Hey, what's going on, guys? It is really cold and crappy out, so I figured today would be a good day to do an update on the Jon Boat, talk about how we made the floor panels, and also talk about the trailer, what it looked like when we got it. It's cooling off here big time. I went out this morning in the Jon Boat.
That's a good bass. Come here, yes. Nice 3-pounder.
I'm freezing. Nice fish. Nice fish. But our surface temps on the water are about 50 degrees. I'm fishing smaller lakes. I'm wondering if they're gonna turn over or not. If it's gonna happen soon. So I'm gonna try to get caught up on a lot of this Jon Boat footage. I'll show you right now how the trailer looks, that a lot of the work has been done on it, and I'll show you these floor panels so you can see how they look. They've held up really well. They actually got rained on this morning when I was out. They were dry by the time I got home. So they are made out of plywood. I didn't use treated lumber. I didn't use treated plywood. The whole point of this boat was to just make a proof of concept, and it's actually held up for about 5 years now at this point. So if you're making something that you want to last, definitely don't do what I did. Spend the extra money on treated lumber or go the aluminum route. But if you're just looking for something that you're gonna put together quickly and bang around in and catch some good fish in, this is a good option. Also, I had to have the DNR come out and look at this so that I could get it registered and actually take it out after I bought it. And he asked me if I had a bill of sale. I did not. Make sure you get a bill of sale. A bill of sale could be as simple as a piece of paper that says, I, Billy Bob, sell my boat on this day. Have somebody sign it, because then you can at least present that and get what you need to get. So let's check it out. Hey guys, it is pouring. Ooh. Pretty serious. So my brother and I took this out the other day. We actually got it up on the trailer. It does not fit. We literally strapped it down to the trailer with those ratchet straps you can get at a hardware store. That kind of worked, but fortunately we have a neighbor here. We took the boat over there and floated it in the pond. We found out that there are no holes in the boat, so we're good to go. I cut out these 4 pieces. That is the carpet remnant. That's the lower portion. We're gonna go around with a razor, cut out our shape with about probably as much distance on those sides as we can have, and then like 4 inches on this side and 4 inches on this side. We'll grab some of that glue down there, put glue on the layers. Maybe we'll staple some of it tonight, I don't know. But the long and short of it is they'll go in these 4 sections right here. I have to clean this out. It was funny because we put the boat in and my brother goes, it leaks. And I go, son, are you kidding me? And I turn around, I forgot to put the stinking plug in the back. So that's why all this crap is in here. I gotta clean that up because we just took on a bunch of muddy water like right away. And I had this 2x4. That's what I was pushing us around with. So I was like, it's okay, we got a second. I'll push us back. And I'm like trying to spin the boat around. Both our feet are soaked, and the neighbor, he was a couple beers into his weekend, and you freaking rednecks, what are you doing, you idiots, blah blah blah. And like, we got the boat pulled out and he's like, oh, your wife's gonna give you so much crap for that, blah blah. So it was pretty funny. We had a lot of fun. Really nice guy. I have awesome neighbors here. I had great neighbors before. I have great neighbors again. I've been so lucky with neighbors. But like I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna carpet those sections. We're gonna drop them in. We're gonna put the deck on. Once I clean this out, we're gonna screw the deck down. That's gonna become semi-permanent. Then all we have to do is we have to get some sort of cover for this section. I have to figure out the seating situation back here. We're gonna put wood on this. This is gonna become some sort of like table shelf thing. It's not gonna be so hideous. It's actually gonna be really nice looking. The other thing we discovered is that Jon boats are not especially steady. So I've seen some guys that, talk about redneck, some guys that have made like pontoons essentially for the side of their boats out of 6-inch PVC, and I'm gonna do that. You know what, one other thing before I forget, I had the DNR come out the other day to look at this boat because there's no title or registration. So first thing, if you buy an old beater boat like this, make sure you get a bill of sale. What that is a piece of paper that says, I, Billy Bob, sell this old boat that was on this farm. I don't know where it came from, but you can have it on this day for this amount or something like that. Just get a signature, because he's like, do you have a bill of sale? I go, nope. title? Do you have this? Do you have that? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Do you know the guy's name that you bought it from? Nope, bought it off of Craigslist. Do you know where he lives? Nope, I have no idea. So long story short, I had to go back. I found the canceled check or the cash check or whatever you call it. The guy's name was on it. Thank God I wrote it on there. I actually tracked down one of his family members through Facebook, asked her to please contact him to contact me. Within 24 hours, I was able to meet up with the guy again and get him to sign a bill of sale. But he was laughing. He's like, dude, he's like, I'd have just forged it. And I was like, yeah, you know, I thought about that, but I figured I'd give it a shot first. And plus, I didn't know if the DNR was going to contact you and be like, hey, did you sign this thing the other day? And he was laughing. He's like, I'd have told him it was my boat. And I was like, yeah, you could have got him to bring it back so you could sell it again. So make sure you do that if you're going to work on a project like this. Get a bill of sale, any paperwork, keep it, because when you go to register the thing so you can take it out, you're gonna need that crap. It's literally a piece of paper with a signature was gonna keep me from taking this out, but that's the way it is. The other thing is the DNR was asking me, he has to do some sort of checklist to make sure that it's safe to take the thing out. And he's looking at, like, I took the deck off so he could see over here and see how this was framed up. And I'm like, you know, it goes all the way to the edge. It braces the sides a little bit so it's stable. I said I rebuilt this transom. And he's looking at it, he's like, oh, all right, yeah. He's like, marine grade plywood. And I go, no, this is just, to be honest with you, this is just proof of concept. And he just kind of like looks at me and then he just busts out laughing. He's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I don't know if this is even gonna work, man. This is just, it's just a project. I'm like, that marine grade plywood is expensive. I'd rather just see if it works, and then if it does, then I'll spend some money on it. He was just dying. It was hilarious. So, so this is the MS proof of concept. Now I think we're gonna go with the MS proof of concept. So, I don't know. That's pretty funny. See you guys later.